My internet is fucking shitting the bed. I don't know why. I don't know who the hell is using it at this time. Lagging. Damn, the whole shit. It's lagging, so I can't even hear him. Fuck me, man. Let me get up. I'm gonna go fucking take a walk. I'm gonna get killed one day. Somebody's gonna take a gun. I'm gonna be walking outside at like 5 in the morning. Some old viejo chicano's gonna come out the fucking alleyway, shoot my ass from my fucking quarters. Damn, I got so many quarters, bro. I got so much change. I don't know how much of that conversation recorded, cause my internet shit the bed. But pretty much to sum it all up is, it wasn't my fucking plan to sit here and, you know, stay up all night. I can't fucking sleep. I get anxiety. I honestly get anxiety. My brain starts thinking, and I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Damn, what the fuck did I just step on? You know, my brain starts. Yeah, and because of that, I can't sleep. I really can't. God damn it, man. And then a result of that is that I end up staying up till late at night. Not even late at night. I end up staying up till like early in the morning, and I don't fucking sleep. And I end up sleeping in the entire afternoon. I wake up at like fucking 2 o'clock. And then my day starts. And it's just rinse and repeat. And that's how it's been for the past 2 weeks. I fucking I didn't expect my summer to go like this. I know what some of you might be I know some of you. I don't know if you motherfuckers are watching, but if you are, I know what some of you fucking. You know who you are. I know what some of you motherfuckers are thinking, and no, it's not all because of that. I mean, it plays a big fucking role, a really big fucking role, a humongous role, but I got other shit going on too, you know. I don't really I don't really like to talk about all of that. You know, my entire life, even though everyone thinks my life is this fucking, you know, amazing ass, you know, non-stop thing where like I travel the world and I get everything I want. I buy expensive shit. I meet famous people. I go to Dubai. I go to fucking China. I go to Beijing, Shanghai, Hong Kong. I go to fucking Venice, Paris, France, whatever the fuck. And yeah, it's fun. It's cool. It's cool getting to do that. And I'm really fucking fortunate that I'm able to do that. But at the end of the day, none of that shit matters. None of it. All the clothes I have, shoes, games, all my fucking collection of fucking Star Wars shit, all my phones, my computer, everything. At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. And I don't care about it. I really don't. Because with or without this shit, I will still be the way I am. And that's just facts, bro. Whether I did travel the world or not. You know, I how can I say this? Motherfuckers always think that, oh, you're rich, you got money, you must be happy. That's the fucking life. Everyone wishes they had money and, because of that, they'll be happy. But it's not fucking true. I could tell you it's not fucking true. Because it really boils down to the people that matter. And that's it. Nothing else. Because at the end of the day, those people are the only people you have. The people who truly care about you. Not your fucking $500 pair of shoes. Not some stupid fucking Fortnite skin or my fucking PlayStation or my $1,000 phone. Like none of that shit matters at the end of the day. None of it. And to tell you the truth, I could trade all that shit in right now. Give away everything I fucking have. And I would not care. The only thing that keeps me going is my music, my motherfucking curiosity, and my games. And that's it. Without those three things, without those three things, I don't know how I would make it. I don't say that shit to be dramatic. I don't say that shit for attention and I'm dead fucking ass. Without my music, my games, or my curiosity to see what would happen in the next 10 years. And I don't know if I would be able to make it. That's why I'm always listening to music. This is the only thing that can keep me calm. Because if I'm not listening to music, I will fucking flip my shit. I will either flip my shit or do some shit that I will regret. And music helps me, keep my cool. You know. And with games, the whole reason I play games as much as I do. Before, it was honestly an addiction. I'm not fucking embarrassed to say it. I was fucking addicted. But now it's gotten to where it's not so much that I enjoy games. It's not so much that I want to play games. Like God of War, for example. God of War came out in a time where I really fucking needed it too. I had, I didn't really have a lot of bad stuff going on. Shit was good. But there was that one thing, that one fucking thing in the back of my mind, and shit, motherfucking, that shit was fucking with me, and You know, God of War helped me take my mind off of it. And I fucking love that game for that. It really did. It really did help me. See, that's why when people say, you know, game, it's just a game, you know. How can it really have an effect on anybody? I always think unless you were unless you're in everybody finds their different ways to cope with shit. Some people is playing an instrument, the other one is singing, or the other one is fucking dancing, or playing a sport. You know, for me, the way I escape my reality and the way I keep myself from thinking about all the bad shit is by playing my fucking games. Because that's the only thing that really helps me. You know, the only time I laugh or smile throughout the entire fucking day now is when I'm on the game. When I'm talking to these kids and I'm playing with these kids, you know, even though they're fucking retarded and they can be annoying sometimes, you know, they help me get through my fucking day. Even though they don't realize it, maybe if they watch this long ass video, they, you know, now you fucking know. But like, I fucking hate Fortnite. For my life, I fucking hate the game. But I play it to get my mind off of shit. Or at least now I do. I play it with these kids so I can, you know, keep my head, keep my fucking mind intact, and you know, just do me. And when I'm playing with them, I honestly forget about everything that's going on, and I just enjoy myself. You know, you never know what somebody's going through. That's one thing I fucking learned. And the only thing I can really say is there's a lot going on. A lot. So much none of you would even fucking believe. Like, if I were to tell my entire life story, it could be a fucking blockbuster movie at this point. I just don't really talk about it. I keep everything down low. You know? Some of my best friends don't even know shit. Don't even know some of the most simple shit about me. Because I don't like to put out information about myself. Part of the reason I don't have social media. One, it's cancerous as fuck. And it's super toxic. But the big main reason I don't have it is because what's the fucking point? I'm not gonna post anything. I don't want anyone to know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want anyone to know where I am. So there's no point. The whole point of social media is about being fucking social on media. And I don't wanna. I just keep to myself. I do what I gotta do. And that's really it. That's what I've been doing my entire fucking life. You know, I don't. I'm not really out there, even though I'm a fucking big mouth. I know I'm a motherfucking big mouth. I have no problem telling it to a motherfucker how it is, but when it comes to, you know, personal shit, I keep it on the low. I don't really tell anybody. That's why, for a lot of people, you know, they fucking think that I know what you motherfuckers think as to why I'm sad and depressed and all of that. And I said it before, I'm gonna say it one more time. Not the reason. Does play a big role into everything. And the shit, you know, it was fucking interesting, let me tell you that. But it is not the fucking reason. Yes, does play a big role, has a lot to do with it, But no, I'm not here draking. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I think about it, and shit, it fucking gets to me. But it's not. It's not the reason. There's a lot more going on. A lot more fucking going on. A lot more. You know. And and let's say one day I decide, fuck it. I'll fucking upload a fucking 2 hour long video explaining everything. Let's say I do that one day. If I do, I fucking do. Sometimes it's just better to fucking say it how it is and get the shit off your chest. Be transparent, but I've spent my entire life keeping to myself, you know, you know. I throughout my entire fucking life, I've never until recently. It wasn't until this year. It wasn't until this year that I even mentioned the fact that I played video games. Nobody knew. Not one fucking person knew that I played games. And I've been knowing them people for fucking years. For motherfucking years. Since I was a motherfucking teeny tot in 3rd grade. And not one of them knew I was even remotely addicted to fucking Destiny. And it's because I keep shit to myself. I don't like I don't like to explain shit. I tell a lot of stories. I fucking do. But there's just, a big portion of them. 3 fucking bigs. That's a lot when it's 3 fucking bigs. A big portion of them are really personal. And that's just how it is. I didn't expect any of this to fucking happen. I really fucking didn't. I was good, doing my thing. You know, I was alright, chilling. You know, I still had some shit going on, but I was good. And then bang, out of fucking nowhere, it's like a fucking terrorist attack happened inside in my little bubble, and just shit hit the fan out of fucking nowhere. Fucking nowhere. I out of fucking nowhere. And ever since then, Brandon's been fucking off his rocker. The fucking controller disconnected. And that's the best I could explain it. I don't really want to go into great detail about a lot of the shit. I don't want to. But maybe one day I will. Maybe. Maybe I wake up one fucking morning, or not even morning. Maybe I'll wake up one day at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I fucking lose it, and I just, let it all out. But, right now, believe me, my ass is still fucking mentally unstable. I've been fighting with everyone. I've been saying shit to a lot of people that I don't know why I said shit that I have. But I've just been trying to keep my cool, mind my own business and deal with things my way. My fucking wall is destroyed. My wall is filled with fucking cracks now. I had to put some fucking duct tape to fix the shit. My bathroom door looks like a motherfucking earthquake had hit the bitch. My room, my room looks alright, but my bed, god damn, this fucking bed is something else. Let me tell you that, man. This fucking bed is shit. Oh, my desk is my. I can't even see the fucking bottom of my desk anymore. It's, it's just. I really don't know. Because I really don't fucking know. I really don't fucking know. Maybe maybe in the near future, shit will steer the right way. Things, shit, maybe things could, get better, quotation marks. But so far from what it seems like, at least in my eyes, usually I'm right. I'm not, blowing smoke up my ass or having a huge ego or being really cocky. But usually I am fucking right. So far from what I've seen and from the shit I've said to some certain people, shit does not seem to be getting any fucking better. It just seems like it's damn, like it just seems like things are getting worse, really fucking bad, really fucking bad. And I'm just I'm just here doing what I do. You know, trying not to lose my composure. I really fucking am. This shit's just difficult. No one, no one truly understands because nobody really knows what I'm talking about. Nobody really understands. And most people don't really have a life like mine. I guess they have a normal life, you could say. But whether they got a motherfucking normal life or they don't got a motherfucking normal life, this is reality for me. And it's your decision whether you want to understand where I'm coming from or just be ignorant. And that's just how you gotta live life. I know sometimes I might say some certain shit. I might say some stupid stuff. I might act a stupid way. I know I'm always making jokes, might be laughing, whatever the fuck. But I would be lying if I'm saying everything is fine, because it isn't. Um, I I uh, I know I act a certain way sometimes, and so what am I? How could I? It's not. I don't know. You know, I know sometimes I say shit. I act a certain way, but it's all in good heart, you know. Sometimes I might, you know, say some shit that's a bit rude or, be mean to someone or say something fucked up or act fucked up or and it is fucked up because it fucking is. I know a lot of the shit I say is fucked up. I make fun of the Mexicans. I make fun of Africans. I make fun of everybody. Everybody. I fucking talk shit about everybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. I always talk shit about everybody. I don't know if you could say it's a flaw of mine. I don't know if you could say it's a trait of mine. I just do. I talk a lot of shit. I've always have, and I'm not trying to change. But it is all in good heart. I don't mean a lot of the shit I say. A lot of the stupid, ignorant, retarded, dumb shit I say, I don't mean. I'm joking. You don't know what a joke is? I'm fucking joking. I don't mean it. When I make fun of Mexicans, it's a joke. It's comedic. And it's funny, because it is fucking funny. The Mexican culture is hilarious. And even though it's racist, it's fucking hilarious. And the key to being a comedian, not saying I'm a comedian. I know I'm not saying I'm a fucking comedian. But this is true. The key to being a comedian is that you cannot be worried about who you're gonna offend. If a joke is funny, then a joke is fucking funny. And if somebody chooses to be offended, then that's their problem. Like this shit I say about Mexicans, I know it's racist. I don't need anyone to tell me I'm being racist. I know the shit I'm saying is racist, but I'm saying it as a joke to be funny, comedy. And it is funny because people laugh at it, so I'm guessing it's fucking funny. If it wasn't funny, nobody would laugh at it. I never do anything with a harmful intent. I'm never mean to anybody because I want to make them feel bad about themselves. I never talk shit to anyone because I just want to talk shit for my own fucking pleasure. I don't. I do it because it's jokes. It's just meant to be funny. And at the end of the day, I still fuck with the person. You know? And that's it. Unless you're a true fucking dickhead, then yeah, the shit I'm saying to you, I fucking mean it, and I want to slap you across the head with a motherfucking brick. But when you're not that type of person in my eyes, I don't have a reason. I just said I like 10 times. I don't have a reason to not not fuck with someone, you know? I I talk shit to everyone. To fucking everyone. I don't care who the fuck you are. I talk shit to everyone. Nobody gets a pass when it comes to me. I say ignorant, dumb, retarded shit to everyone. I've been saying from the beginning that when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I think is, what ignorant shit could I do today? That's it. That's my way of thinking. And even though I've been really, even though I've kept it down a bit, I haven't really talked shit to anybody. I haven't really been mean to anybody. I don't want to anymore. I don't want to do that. I'll still do it here and there to be funny. I know what I'm capable of when it comes to making motherfuckers laugh. Cause I'm like, you know, I'm an old school kid. So I know a lot of shit a lot of people don't know, and it's funny. But I I've been kind of calm, recently. With everything happening, I haven't really. I don't. The last thing I want to do is make somebody feel shitty. I don't want to make anyone feel shitty. So I've said it before with these kids. Everything I've done with them, I've stuck with them for so long because they might not help me in games. They might be annoying sometimes. They might be shit at games sometimes. Sometimes they don't listen. Sometimes they're just mean. Sometimes they're fake. But they do help me when it comes to escaping my reality. I can get in a game and count on them to, I guess you could say, make me feel alright. And that's where they help me. And at the end of the day, I don't care about, my games or my wins or if I did the raid or any of that. I don't, I've spent half of my lifetime so worried about a fucking video game. It took over everything. Everything. I spent half of my childhood just playing one fucking game. And I don't want that to happen again. You know, it's never it's never a good thing to sit in a house and play games all day long. It's never a good thing. Never. But I'm still here. I'm still trying to keep on going. Even though chances of things getting better and going the way I want them to go are really, really, really fucking low. But, a lot of shit happened to me, not recently, but a lot of shit has happened to me in the past months that I never expected to fucking happen. A lot. A lot. Ever since this year started, just shit has been happening that I did not expect. And it fucking catches me out of nowhere to the point where I don't know how to take it. Well, I don't really know. I really don't. But I guess all I could say to finish this up is, yeah, I'm trying to keep myself together. All I can say to finish this up is, remember what truly is important. Don't live your life focused on shit that doesn't matter. Shit that's irrelevant. That's pointless. That is stupid. Don't, where the fuck? Don't focus on those things. Because at the end of the day, that stuff, whatever it is, or that whatever it is, that stuff won't do anything for you. The things you should be caring about, or worried about, or working on, or anything, in my opinion, is yourself and the people you care about. I don't say family because some people don't want to care about their family. It might sound fucked up, but there's a lot of people, I know a lot of people, and there's a lot of people out there who their families are the ones who are causing them all this distress, or cause them to, be stressed and, all this shit. And at the end of the day, the only people who matter are the people who are there for you and who do care about you. And it isn't till something really bad happens to where you see who's there for you and who isn't there for you. But it's just a lot of shit has been going on. A lot of shit has happened, and I really did not expect for this to happen. I did not. I'm never playing. I'm never online playing the game during fucking summer. But all this shit never happened to me before. Everything going on has never fucking happened to me before either. I've been fucking losing my mind. I don't know, man. I don't know. But time will but time will tell. We'll see what can happen, and one day everything can always change. Same way in one day everything changes, same way everything can just change again in one day. And we'll see. As it is now, this has been me. This has been how I'm fucking doing. And I just felt like after, kind of, in a way, sort of explaining it to Munch, I just decided, why not talk about it for a little bit? Even though I've been talking for like a long time at this point, why not fucking talk about it? Maybe, maybe I'll continue on with this one day, but that's all I really gotta say. You know, focus on the people who matter, and don't focus on the wrong things. Focus on the people who matter. You gotta fucking love those people. There's only a handful of motherfuckers, I'm telling you. It's only a handful of motherfuckers. Only a motherfucking handful. If you got more than a fucking handful, then shit. You've never felt any sorrow in your life to fucking begin with. But there's only a handful of those type of people. And you will never meet anyone like those. Like, you will never meet anyone like that, like those type of people ever again in your lifetime. I can fucking guarantee you it. I know I'm young. I know I'm I'm still a wolf on the prowl. You know, I ain't got, I still got years to come if I make it. But believe me, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I do. I've seen enough. I've been through enough to know what I'm talking about. Some people and some adults, they don't really, they got, their life is normal. They fucking go through a normal childhood, nothing much. They go to college if they decide to, major in whatever the fuck they want to major in. They get a career or make a career. Now, three things can happen. One is they fuck up their life and they're broke for their entire life. Two, which is what happens to most people, they're in the middle class and they stay in the middle class for their entire life. Or three, which is really rare, but we live in a time where you can kind of get famous off of anything. You fucking become famous, rich, and you live the fucking life. Those are the three things that can happen. And most of the time you run into people who just have a normal life. And they don't do anything except live that normal life until they die. And that's it. And one thing I can fucking guarantee is that I don't give a fuck what anybody tells me. I am not gonna fucking live my life doing one job my entire fucking life to then retire and sit home while my fucking body is deteriorating on my ass and I can't do shit. That would have just been a wasted life. That would have been a life half lived. That's not something I want to do. Forget safety, be notorious. I can guarantee you that. I'm gonna fucking live my life doing what I want to fucking do. And if that means I'm on the street, living in a box, as long as I'm doing what I want to do, I'm fucking happy. And that's all that matters. No money. Money doesn't mean shit. Money does not mean shit. I don't give a fuck about what anyone says. I have money. I've spent money. I have, I no, even though my parents will deny it, we have motherfucking money. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen them fucking stacks and racks just thrown around the house like it's nothing. I know how much money my family makes because I'm not an idiot. I'm not naive. I have access to the fucking internet. And even with all that money, I don't. Look at me now. Look at me now. I got all this stuff, all this shit, and it doesn't have any value to me at all at this point. Not one. I don't care about anything I have. Not anything. People always tell me, oh, you give your mom such a hard time when she buys you everything. Bitch! One thing I fucking hate are the parents who always say, I might have not been there for my kids, but at least I provided for them. At least I gave them a roof over their head and clothes and food. What the fuck are you saying? Can you jump off a bridge for me now? If you believe in, if you have that type of mindset where you think as long as that the parent is providing for a kid, that means they're doing what they gotta do, you're a fucking moron. And just get the fuck out of this. Get the fuck out of get the fuck out of the earth. We don't need you here. Because motherfuckers who think like that are the reason kids get all fucked up and become losers who don't do shit and live off the fucking government, who then live off of people's taxes. And you think like that you're a fucking moron. There's more that goes into parenting than just sitting there and fucking feeding your kids with fucking gifts and clothes and toys and technology or whatever the fuck you want to give them. There's more to it. And I might get everything, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean shit to me. I don't give a care in the motherfucking world. Why should I be grateful for somebody giving me the necessities I need to survive? I need a fucking I need a house in order to survive. I need food in order to survive. I need clothes in order to survive. Why the fuck should I be grateful for somebody giving me the shit I need to fucking live? It's the other shit that counts. I'm not gonna say it, but you got a fucking working brain. You know what I'm talking about. It's the other shit that counts. Not how much money you give them a month, or how much money their shoes are, their phone is, or their fucking games are. It's the other shit that matters. And that's why it pisses me off. I don't know. I've been talking for too long now. But I said what I had to say. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know how many people will watch this when I upload it. I don't know how many people will watch the whole thing or listen to the whole thing. But if you made it this far, if you made it this far, and you're so interested in what Brandon has to say, or if you just like listening to me talk, I don't know. If you made it this far, just know one thing. I got a lot of shit going on. A lot of personal shit going on. Am I happy? No. Truthfully, I'm not. I'm not. Not gonna lie. Is everything fine? No. Everything is not fucking fine. Am I doing well? No, not at all. I'm fucking dying. I really am. But that's besides the point. We all know this at this point. We all fucking know it. You just can hear by the tone of my voice compared to 2 months ago. Not even, I don't even know anymore. Look, at least compared to like, let's say April. You can tell from the tone of my voice. That shit ain't right. So, for me to be here and lie, it's stupid. You can just see through my lie. But, even though I got a lot of shit going on, I still try to make, I still try my best to keep on, going and doing what I'm doing. And I don't know, but, I still, I know these kids, I play with, they don't really have much going on in their lives. They really don't. And I'm not gonna sit here and blame the parents. I'm not gonna sit here and blame their own decisions, or I'm not gonna tell anybody how they should parent their kid. But they don't really have much going on. The only thing they have going on is playing on the PlayStation. And if me getting on the PlayStation, you know, helps them and gives them a better experience, even though sometimes I do, yeah, get mad, I yell, I say some shit. But, if you're watching and if you made it this far, I don't mean it. It's all in good heart. It really is. If you decide to get offended, hey, I can't fucking help you there. But just know that they've told me so many times. They've said, Brandon, when you're not in the party, it's boring. There's nobody in here. We're bored. I'm bored. So and so. You know, and me getting on the game, makes their day. At least, at least I'm doing something for someone, even if it's one person. At least I'm there for somebody. It's like their dad. Their dad is usually on his by himself because they don't like to play with their dad. I don't know why. I know that he's not the best player, but any chance I get, any time I get, I fucking play with him. I talk to him because even though he's an old man and he's still playing games, at least he's trying his best to be there for his kids. He might not be there. He might not be, making all the right decisions and, doing all the right things. But at least he's trying. And that's what counts. At least he's not, he does spend a lot of money on them. He does give them a lot of money. And even though, like I just said before, none of that shit matters. Because it really doesn't. But, I understand his situation. And he's trying. He really is. And whenever I get the chance, I talk to him and I play with him because his kids choose not to. So I do it. And when it comes to playing with those kids, yeah, I play with them. I make them laugh. I help them win. And I just try my best to make their time on the PlayStation more than what it can be. And that's what I do for everyone. I try my best to make people feel good, even though sometimes I do the complete opposite. But I do try to make people feel good. Even though I'm off